In this video I'm going to talk about the turn sequence and what you actually do in the turn on the map. I'm not going to deal with the resolution of the actions until a later segment, but it'll show what you do to get to the point of resolving things. The map phase is 20 minutes of each turn, and like in all my games, this will be 20 minutes long. So if you dither, you'll lose out. So don't do that. The first turn was longer, so everyone can bet in. So that should be fine. The turn has a little admin bit at the beginning and the end, and then a call loop which you repeat 4 times of moving and acting. And it's laid out on this chart here. The first step here is the recovery step, which deals with power cards which have been played. So this is the recovery box, or recovery boxes. Cards get played, or if they're injured, go into these boxes, and every turn they move one box towards ready, like so, at this point, and then any cards that are ready can be picked up. Other ones you'll have to wait for a bit longer, so any card that's injured will be out for play for a little while. That's purely admin, of course. The next step is the allocation step, which is where you take your character cards and in initiative order place them somewhere on the map. So roleplay in this case is going to Carnacy. Like all the other things in the game that are in initiative order, if you can speed things up by acting in some simultaneously rather than sequentially, then by all means do so, and you can discuss what you're going to do, but again, you'll need to crack on because the turn doesn't wait for you. The next part of the allocation step is just to flip over all the crimes, which are these blue cards, in each area. So there's a little bit of uncertainty as where you're going as to what crime you might find when you turn up. So those are some hard to read up from the crimes. Mugger and some escape livestock. I'm not quite sure why that one's there, but there you are. So after we've done allocation, we go through 4 loops of movement and actions. In the movement step, every player can play a move card. Every player can move 1 space to an adjacent area. They can also, if they have any, play a move card, one with the move infinite symbols on it, like this one here, which I've been fetching. Move infinite there on this card. Lets them move anywhere they like on any map, in fact. If somebody tries to prevent them moving, and there's a hostile party there that wants to stop them moving, they need to play a card, an evade card to move. So a card like this one, again, says evade on it as well. And if they play a move card and that is also an evade card, that it does double duty, and they can move anywhere, and people can't stop them. So that's the move step. In the action step, again in order, everyone will play up to 1 action card and 1 bonus card. So 1 action card like this, which says action at the bottom of it, sort of in focus-ish, and 1 bonus card, like so. Most people won't have enough bonus cards to play them every segment, but they'll normally have 1 or 2 or 3. Each action can only be resolved by 1 action card and as many bonus cards as are played. So if each challenge can only be confronted by 1 action card and as many bonus cards as you have. Staying game. So that means if you want to gang up on something, 1 person plays an action card and everyone else can contribute bonus cards to it. And I'll explain how that is actually resolved in a next video. After we've done 4 of these movement action segments, we have a resolution and admin step, which is just clearing up the map really. So nothing the players do happens there. Any crimes that haven't been dealt with will be resolved then, so you can't just ignore them. They'll resolve in the admin step, and the map's tidied up, so that's all basically admin. Okay, that's this turn sequence and details of what you do. I'll next address how you actually resolve the things you're trying to do.